Hello, welcome to our tour of a thrift store. Now we're going to go to Tazewell, Virginia, and show you around in the area thrift shops there.
They've got a lot of thrift shops there. We just discovered them last time we were there, so we're going back today and check them out again. But now we're not going to spend anything because we got too much already in this big house.
Yes.
We're going to check out those thrift stores in Tazewell again. We've been there only one time into some of them, so we're going to check them out again today and see if it still looks good to us.
Yes. Okay, we'll see you there.
For 2 to 3 hours a day, which it takes me to put in and put back out. So what I've been trying to do is change the front room because it's so messy behind my back desk. And that's because my clients like to say, Beth, can you hold this? And Beth has started holding this. So what I'm working on is changing the floor mat. I'm Beth McKenzie, the owner of Antlers out on the limb. In college in 2009 so that I could give back to the community. So I have lots of sales. I have name brand clothing and shoes and merchandise, and what I do is I just look for the people that are looking for certain vintage pieces or toys and things like that, or clothing, and then I find it for them and sell it to them at an insane cheap price.
What is the name and how did it get its name?
It's Antlers out on the limb, and what it is I used to live in Idaho for about 10 years, and during that time I collected antlers up in the mountains, and it became a way of life. So I started selling on eBay, became the #1 seller, and then had a business partner who was the #1 male seller on eBay. And when I got my divorce, which I am very happy about, the East Coast, so I came back to where I'm a native Virginian, and so I wanted to come back to my roots. So what I did is I came up this way, and I just liked the area, and I had to look for a big building. So once I found this building which has my sleeping areas and all that, I just decided to turn around and make it and go big with it. So now I can, with the antler art, what I did was I became trademarked, and I sold over 880 designs. And what I've done now is, since I got injured, I just sell items instead of creating them anymore. I'll save the creating for when I can absolutely tolerate it and I can do the paint. But I'm only going to do probably about 20 more pieces.
Like going in and all that.
I have lots of variety. Lots of variety. I believe that you just can't sell one thing. It's like the antler art. You just cannot make one thing. You've got to do all. So what I've done is I've even given you a window display that's going to show you some of the artwork in there and some of the pieces that are available. Like, I love doing crafts. So when people have crafts and all, I have a studio full of craft making that I need to get out. So what I've done is your brooches and all are already ready for you. All you got to do is be the jeweler and put them in the pieces. Okay. I've got ladies' skirts.
Oh,
Yep, they're all $2 each.
Wow.
oh, they are pretty.
For 2 to 3 hours a day, which it takes me to put in and put back out. So what I've been trying to do is change the front room because it's so messy behind my back desk. And that's because my clients like to say, Beth, can you hold this? And Beth has started holding this. So what I'm working on is changing the floor mat and everything in the building. So I did change this area, which seems to be the #1 seller right now. And these are, if you look up anything with moss, rocks, and all, that's the antler art.
Oh, okay. Let's get a little bit of close-up on that.
I did that one for the state of Virginia. They said to prove that I could make something that no one else makes, so I did. And it's self-contained. It's a picture of my friend's place in Montana-Idaho border. He has a sailboat. I got a yacht for my birds, and they can swim in it. They can eat there, and then they have a compass, and they have a playground in backside with a swing, and they have a hidden cave, and you can see the babies born. So they all live there and everything. It's all self-contained feeders, and I've got a bunch of them. I do lights. There's one over there that's Oregon. It's a fountain. I've done several of those.
This is a birdhouse?
Yes, ma'am. And the birds freak out when they see him. They don't like their alligator.
Oh.
But yeah, this alone, the castle, took me 36 hours to put every solitary stone in so that it fits and doesn't come apart. And it's self-contained. The water can go in there, and then that's a candle inside of that, or the birds can stay in there. And then it's the self-contained feeders.
Wow.
And they get to walk across it and everything.
Oh, it's
they
pretty
love this.
heavy.
Oh, it is very heavy.
Oh, I've got one of these and I love it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
The kids
it is the cutest
thing. Here.
You go
And I accidentally broke this guy. But the jewelry is what they really like. It's all native. You can go in there.
Just need the battery. It's so cute.
Yes.
I have one in my sewing where I sew, and when I get frustrated, I turn it on and talk to it.
When you censor, I believe in censoring, but you shouldn't censor all. So I sell those, and then I'm into my blue willow.
Oh.
Oh, I love blue willow. It's all over my store.
I bet you this is where my mom got a lot of her pieces, because she loves blue willow.
It's hard for me to give them up.
Well, I'm trying to sell everything in my house.
Uh-oh.
And sell my house. It's impressive.
Now this is the #1 piece here that everyone likes, 1865. I saved this from Roger and Billy Gilly. I bought it for $20 and I would never part with it. This is an old piece as well. I love vintage.
Yes, we do too.
Now, I apologize. This is for the church.
Okay.
And so they're coming in a couple of hours, and I'm telling them, get this out of my house. Please. Please get it out. And they're going to bring me hangers, God bless them, so that I can get the clips on the, I need the clip ones for the skirts and for pants.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I do flower arrangements, too. I like adding to flowers when they come in here. They look so bad, so I like to dress them up. And then I put them either in expensive vases or cheap vases. Now this is my newest room I'm getting ready to tear out.
Yeah, I remember a lot of toys used to be in here.
Yes, ma'am. I have been selling them
toys?
$5 a huge bag load, and they're leaving so that I can get my rooms back together. Because everything's starting to get out of control. I had all the dresses around this big unit so you couldn't even see these bags. But she told me she's coming, so I said, okay, I'm going to finish getting more out for you. So I did. I hurried up and got her more. Yeah, they said they were going to come in and help volunteer and help me get all this organized, so nobody's been here. I got a little bit organized. Now I'm going to keep working on it. You can tell I got one shelf done.
That looks good.
Yeah, but I got to get all of it done.
And you got...
Then we got our CDs and DVDs and VHSs. And so I do them 2 for $5, or the VHSs are going for 3 for $1 now. And I've got vintage everything. hmm
Okay, so
And that's my kitchen area I'm working on again. I've got to install a bunch of appliances in here again.
yeah, I remember this room too.
Mhm.
We
A lot
come
of
here.
people come in this room. They like that room.
swing? So come on. Let it swing. Come on. Feel my body, feel the heat, and feel the sound. Feel my body, feel the heat, and feel the sound. Hey, do we want to swing? So come on. Let it swing. Come on.
And that would make sense. This one, I usually will open up both doors so that it literally...
I'm finally done, but there's
Oh, you
another
missed the
room
men's
back there.
Another room?
Oh, we got to go a different way?
I actually have a Christmas, but it's getting... I'm putting in more stuff. If I'd known you was coming, girl, I would have finished doing all this. This is the newest I've done with all the clothes. People are loving this.
And there's a room right there?
Yes, ma'am. That's the men's room. This
Good grief.
is the Christmas room. We're finished. I'm going to restock up. I've got more stuff coming into it. I just sold a bunch out of there. That's my baby. That's my hutch.
That's pretty.
Yep, you see the pieces up top?
Mm-hmm.
There's your money. That's why I tell people, no, don't make me get a mouse. If I drop it, I'll cry. My favorite picture of Jesus is in there, and even though it's old and wrinkled, I don't care. That's my favorite picture. I grew up with that picture.
Oh, way over there?
Oh yeah, the big oval one.
Yeah.
I love that one. I've got several, and I'm just adamant about some of them just staying. Yep, and I'm not even done with this yet. I'm only just begun. I had to clear the clutter out.
There's another one of your moss.
Yes,
That's
that is the wilderness cabin. I love it. It's self-contained as well. And that one can go outside. People love that one.
Lost his antlers.
Yeah, the upstairs is just like this too.
What? You got an upstairs?
Oh, my house.
Oh, at your house. Okay.
Yeah, the attic's just like this too.
Oh,
I live for my art and all. I like people's artwork.
that's an interesting pinkish looking stuff right there. Got some children's clothes, shoes. Okay, let's go to the men's area,
Oh yeah.
the men's room.
I just finished this area. I got a few things finished to do on it, but I'm getting her.
Oh wait, this. Oh, the jewelry.
Oh, bless you, that's my daughter. She's in 10 different stores.
Really?
I
The
started
jewelry?
her out there. She's single mom, 3 kids, and I wanted her to be self-sufficient.
Oh, good idea.
Yep. She's been in it, I think, 10 years now. Real close to it.
Did you find some stuff. Look at Mom coming here saying she wasn't going to purchase anything.
That is a brand new quilt too. You like it?
Do you know what size it is? It's
You know, I want to say
mother's in a nursing home, so she needs something colorful.
oh, it's colorful.
On her bed.
This is the men's room, and they got, this is my vendor that has some stuff in here and underneath of the racks, and then the rest is the men's clothing.
Okay.
And I'm going to extend the room into that room behind there that you
How
can
much
see.
your book?
$5 for $1.
$5 for $1.
Mhm.
$4. But I'll
Oh,
give
you
you $1.
better get your other one.
I'll give you $1.
Let's see, what have we got? Now, this is like this on one side, and then this side like that. I say, madam, we have a pool, which is your hospital bed line.
Yeah, back in the
Just a little bit bigger than your twin.
How much is that?
This one, instead of doing 10, I'll do 8 on it. Like I said, this one's brand new. It's never been used. I just washed it and put it up. I think it's so pretty. Yeah, this is gorgeous. She can flip it over if she wants. I love these. And my vases, everybody's loving my vases. The pictures, yes. I like Brazil, Italy. I'm totally into it. I had monkeys that I sold the other day for the teapot. They love them.
These are unusual pieces too.
I don't like collecting your normal. I want different.
Yeah, that's the way I am.
Yeah, it's got to be unique. That's what Antlers Out on the Limb is. It's unique artwork to begin with, but this is very
something
unique.
on the bottom that I can't make out what it is.
He belongs with that big egg back there.
Big egg. Yeah.
His big egg.
Yeah, it's got the same design.
And I almost wanted to say he belonged with that basket too, because it looks like it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Somebody probably moved it for me.
Right.
You know how that works.
Yeah, people
They find stuff and they move it for me, and I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, that's old. Here it is, opened up for you. I got 2 of them now.